coming in riot gear to remove people from encampments.
Yeah.
These were democratic cities, democratic establishments that are keeping the cops back and allowing modern-day Irgun thugs to beat up kids on UCLA campus. And these are Democrats that are building cop cities. Please,
but you don't think it can get worse?
Tag you in.
You don't think it can get worse? No, let's just
go.
Finish.
No, I
want to finish with Butch because you made the point. You don't think it can get worse? You don't think Project 2012? You don't think putting the military on the streets, the Insurrection Act?
Let me be clear.
That is a domestic terrorist earlier, not me. Is Kamala Harris a domestic terrorist?
She's an international war criminal.
But she's a domestic terrorist. Because you're saying that,
it's an interesting semantic question. Let me put it this way.
Okay, let's not do semantics.
May I answer the question? So what I said in a social media post some time back was that whether you vote Team Red or Team Blue, militarized fascism wins. And the reason is that both are operated by the 1%. They share 95% of the same patronage networks. They are owned by AIPAC and the War Machine. There is a faction fight amongst the 1% with Christian right-wing evangelicals and a diversity agenda on the other side, and that is driving this combat.
But the faction fight is pretty existential because it affects the future of our country.
The faction fight is existential for people like you who cannot imagine a green future and can only imagine endless war between teams red and blue. As for us, we're not interested in the purple fascists. For us, they're very, very similar.
I guess the problem is